Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shraydee and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how a noob like me can go 5-0 in the Premier Cup at, I don't remember what rank I was at when I did this set, but I will say that it is definitely not the most high level gameplay. At least, okay, I've only watched the first battle, but I can already tell that it's going to be a set where I probably should not have gone 5-0, but worth taking a look at to see what mistakes I've made and the things that I actually did right. So yeah, let's go get right into it. So the team I'm running this time is Magnezone in the lead with Spark, Wild Charge, and Mirror Shot. Dragonite with Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, and Hurricane, and then Gyarados as our safe switch with Waterfall, Crunch, and Outrage. So not much of a different team, all the same Pokemon that I have, just in a different order. I don't know if I've ever run this exact team before, definitely not in this order though. So let's get right into it. This first battle is the reason I say a noob like me can win 5-0, because, well, you'll see. So this is me trying to decide what team I want to run. I had probably gone like 2-3 or something like that and was trying to switch the team up. That's usually what I do. Sometimes I'll go 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, and then I'll go 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, and then I'll switch my team up after that. Okay, so let's see how I play this. Probably not well. So I've seen people go straight for the Wild Charge before, trying to like make your opponents think it's a bait, but the problem is if they don't think it's a bait, then you're kind of screwed because you've got nothing else to throw at the Dragonite. So he shields, and then I build up to another Wild Charge, and I go for the Mirror Shot, and yeah, I guess you can probably guess what's going to happen, right? Yeah, he doesn't shield. So I switch into Dragonite, and I catch a Dragon Claw, which I have to shield. Oh, and then I can probably Dragon Breath down there. Maybe not. No, I don't think I could. So that may have been a CMP tie. Yeah, it was a CMP tie. Got extra Dragon Breaths in though. So yeah, now I, for some reason, eat this Dragon Claw. That basically kills my Dragonite, and they still have 2 Pokemon left, and I'm down to like 1 1/4. So at least it's a Metagross. So we're not out of the woods yet. We'll see what other Pokemon they've got in the back there. I shield the first one thinking it might be a Psychic, and I've changed my tactic about that at this point. I've stopped shielding it. I haven't seen a Psychic hit my Gyarados since like weeks ago. Alright, so it's a Snorlax in the back. I'm going to switch into my Magnezone, forcing him to use his energy, and I get really lucky and he uses a superpower. Definitely could have worked with a Body Slam and a couple licks, but because he used a superpower, I can win this. Yep, so how does a noob go 5-0? Well, a little bit of luck, actually a lot of bit of luck, and a teeny tiny bit of skill. It's one thing to know type advantages and matchups and stuff like that, which I do know that stuff, but it's another thing to actually like play it through and remember all that stuff. This is from a while ago. My ELO is at 2500. I think right now I'm at 2700 or something like that. Oh yeah, it says it on the screen from when I was streaming. Speaking of streaming, if you guys are interested in watching me stream, I stream on Twitch. It's shraydee. I'll go ahead and add that into the details here. There we go, right underneath my face. That's my Twitch. So if you ever are interested in checking out a stream, I stream on Twitch. Not insanely often. I'm working a little harder on YouTube at the moment, but I do stream, and I do viewer battles, and I just do my GBL sometimes, but mainly viewer battles is what I like to do on there. Okay, so I was definitely not paying attention to any of this. I apologize. Looks like we're going for a Wild Charge on the big old thick boy there. Alright, so what are we gonna do? I guess going to Dragonite? Is Dragonite healthy? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go into Dragonite. Dragonite has a pretty good matchup against Snorlax. Might want to shield. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say sometimes it's. Maybe I shouldn't shield that. Again, most Snorlaxes are not running Outrage, so I definitely get worried about that kind of stuff. But I'm watching my stuff now, and it kind of reminded me why I went 3 and 2 a bunch yesterday and 2 and 3 a couple times. Because I shield things that don't need to be shielded in like fear for like, oh, it might be an Outrage, oh, it might be a Psychic, but it ends up just being a waste of a shield is what it is. Alright, so we're going to be able to get a Hurricane off here. I don't think we should have been able to get that Hurricane off. He's probably trying to farm us down. But it lands, which is awesome. And then we're going to switch into Gyarados to avoid being farmed down. And this looks like a pretty straightforward matchup here. We're just going to Waterfall down. A little bit of lag there. That's okay. We're going to change that music because don't like that. Okay, going up against Sabo Rock. Alright, so we get into this mirror match again. We'll see how we play this out. Don't go straight for the wild charge. Okay, good job. Good boy, shraydee. Yeah, he didn't get up to 2 wild charges, so I was expecting a mirror shot. I think he got up to 1 mirror shot and a wild charge, so... But you do want your opponent to throw the wild charge first, and then hope that they stay in. If they don't stay in, that's also fine, because now you can also throw a wild charge and go into whatever Pokemon to counter them. Uh-oh, Snorlax fell asleep. I guess that's his job. Oh, there, all of his licks came flying in. Yeah, that's why I never stop attacking when you see your opponent stop attacking, because a lot of times their fast moves they're hitting their fast moves, they just all register at one time. God, I really suck at hitting those bubbles. Alright, so we went for the Hurricane. That's not the right play. Hurricane is double resisted, I believe, because of the electric and steel type. So you definitely want to go for Dragon Claw in this matchup. I'm getting off another Dragon Claw here. I guess they're just really trying to get in a bunch of extra energy here. They're not shielding. Should probably shield that. Yeah, it's definitely a wild charge. They melted. Dragonite comes in, and we're probably going to go into our own Magnezone here. And then we're going to try to bait, get that shield away from him. Perfect. Alright, go for the wild charge with 1 HP. Alright, this will do a lot of damage. It's probably like 60%, something like that. And then we're going to go into Gyarados and should be able to Waterfall down, possibly get to a Crunch. Hurricane would do a lot of damage in this matchup, so you guys should be worried about that. Hurricane hits Gyarados for so much damage, so if you're ever worried about a Hurricane, just definitely shield to be on the safe side. Or don't, or call it. I feel like I lose a lot of matches because I either tried to call a bait and they weren't baiting and I get hit by a really heavy hitting move, or I shield a bait. So it's those 50-50 moves that I'm not a big fan of in this game. Like, that's why the Melmetal mirror match is so frustrating. Alright, so we get a terrible lead. We're staying in way too long. What are you doing? Get out of there. Okay, we caught... Okay, that's what we're doing. Catching his Sand Tomb. Okay, at least it made somewhat sense. Alright, switching to Gyarados, and then they come out with Magnezone, and this is actually okay. We'll either get a shield with this Crunch, or we'll do like a whole lot of damage, because the Waterfalls just chunk so much. And then we're just gonna... okay, I was gonna say, if he's gonna farm us down, that's fine, but if not, then we're just gonna let this go. And then probably gonna come in with Dragonite. Dragonite's not like a heavy counter to Magnezone, but okay, going in with Magnezone, that's fine. Shield? Okay, that definitely would have been a good shield there. Was that a CMP tie or did they switch out? Okay, so that's good. I knew they were going back into the Garchomp, so we got our Dragonite ready. We've got 2 shields, so this is looking pretty good. So we definitely probably want to shield. We've got 2 shields. Oh my god, that was ballsy. Alright. Jeez. That just seemed a bit unnecessary to let that one go. I guess, I don't know. Again, this is how a noob goes 5-0, so I'm going to title the video that, I guess. A lot of noob mistakes here, but sometimes you just do well. No explanation really needed. I do enjoy watching these battles, though. It's really fun to go back over and watch when you first started using a team or something like that and see how you did with it. I think I'm gonna try getting a Google link for people to submit battles to me, and I could go over the battles in a video. If you want that, let me know in the comments if you think that you'd be interested in something like that. And if you want to record your videos and you've never done that before, go to your phone's Google Play Store or the iPhone App Store and download AZ Recorder. It's free, and that's what I use. Works really well, records in 1080, so yep. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in something like that, let me know, and I can get that set up. Alright, so we got a shield with that mirror shot, which is really good. Then we're going to switch into our Gyarados, because this is a really good matchup here. I guess we just stayed in with Magnezone to get a shield before coming in this matchup, because Metagross can actually win this matchup in the 2 shield. Maybe not. Maybe not. Unless, not in the 2 shield, but if they want to expend 2 shields, then they could win. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Alright, so we're going for the crunch last second here. Does a lot of damage. They decide not to shield. They've got Scizor in the back. Okay, so either one of these Pokemon can deal with Scizor. Scizor's not really that good in Premier Cup. I didn't even realize Scizor's max CP was close to 3,000. I thought it was like 2,700. So, yeah, just get up to 2 wild charges and throw them both. One will KO, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it'll come close, so. And then this will definitely get the shield, and then debatably could have just tried to spark down. Yeah, I don't think there was any reason to shield that. Okay, and that's 5-0 right there, right? Yep, 5-0. Don't ask me how I get this lucky sometimes, but hopefully the luck continues, and I'll be the first noob to hit rank 10. What do you think about that? I think that's no, it's not gonna happen. But hey, one can dream, right? Just let me dream, okay? Jeez. Alright guys, definitely a goofier video this time around, but yeah, how did you guys like this video? If you liked it, click like. If you want to hit the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to upload, trying to upload every day, but sometimes it's 5 times a week, something like that. So yeah, let me know how you guys thought about this video, and hope I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.